This is Bakor with another string of tall shows. Today is July 22, 2018, and we're gonna be talking about many things about the gaming community. We're gonna be talking about our channel. We're gonna be talking about uh, many games. We are gonna be checking out the new games that came every single week. All the games that came. Not all the games, but we're gonna be checking out games. Some gaming news, maybe. Some things. We can talk about it. I got a couple of news, can give me news, to talk about it. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. People, I'm gonna say hi to the people. Yeah, I'm gonna say hi to the people. Never forget to say hi to the people. And I'm really interested. If you are ready, I really wanna know if you are ready to have some fun today, because today is gonna be nice. It's gonna be a relaxed stream where the people coming over here to have some fun, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Oh, Cowdy Joker! Thank you for the host, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing more people to the streams. Thank you for spread the word on my channel. The more you spread, the more you host. The more you spread the word about my channel is better, because in that way my channel grows and grows and grows. If I grow, you grow with me, people. Yeah, never forget about it. We are growing together in these things about Twitch. I have a pretty nice system. Very different for many Twitchers. If the system is if I grow, you grow with me. See, if we keep it together, we can go together to the success, to have success. Which is the bottom line of all of this I'm doing. Cowdy Joker, welcome to the stream, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Welcome to the stream. Cowdy Joker say, hey, man, hope you're good. Oh, I'm pretty awesome. I'm drinking my coffee to keep myself awake after many days of work. Fuzzy Justice, thank you for welcome to the stream, Miss Fuzzy Justice. Welcome to the stream. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome, Miss Fuzzy Justice. They're coming to the stream pretty early, in the same way from Cowdy Joker. It is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, the system we got over here in this channel is very simple. If I grow, you grow with me. The only thing we have to do is to keep it together. So we can go forward to the heavens. First, just to say, hey, Cowdy Joker, long time to see. Yeah, Cowdy Joker comes every day, every single day, coming to the streams, but he always keep it quiet. He always keep it quiet. That's how he rolls. But he always checking out all the peoples. He always checking out all the peoples. Yeah. Cowdy Joker is a pretty loyal viewer of the channel. Yeah, it's pretty nice, people. You're coming early. Today we are gonna be talking all the things gaming related. New games that are coming out this week. We are gonna check it out. We're gonna talk about the things that we were doing. Yeah, people. Yesterday, I'm gonna say sorry because I couldn't make the stream yesterday because I was working. I was working in the warehouse. Friday, yeah, it's supposed to be Friday night after I get out the job. It's gonna be my Saturday. Supposed to be my Saturday lubricant stream. But because I had to wake up pretty early that same day, I say, man, I'm not gonna be able to do the streams because if I do the Fuzzy Justice, thank you for the sub. Fuzzy Justice, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate it. Really motivate me to continue forward. Thank you for the sub, Fuzzy Justice. Thank you for support my channel directly. It is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome, Miss Fuzzy Justice. It really helps me to continue forward. It really helps me to continue forward, and you know, to continue forward. And it's pretty nice. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Fussy Justice. It's really appreciated. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it really helps me to continue forward. Fussy Justice, yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. Fussy Justice said collecting my sub badges. Oh, Fussy Justice had all the sub. Oh yeah, look, she was doing it way before the alert. I didn't notice. I didn't notice that you was subscribed. That's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Fussy Justice, okay, going to play Paradise, going lurk mode. Oh, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, 80% of the viewers of Twitch, they like to lurk, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. While they play games, they do all the things. They you know, I got people. They got people that told me, "Oh, I'm working. I'm here to you all the time." Yeah, that's what a lot of people does, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for your support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday I couldn't stream. Yesterday I couldn't stream because I was working. You know, those some I don't work on Saturdays, but from time to time, the day job they tell me, "Oh hey man, we need you on Saturday to come here. Let's see if you can come in." Say, okay, I'm gonna come in. You know, I don't really like to say no to the company that is really supporting me right now. You know, it's a pretty hard job. I don't really like it. You know, I don't really like it, but I have to do it because it is the only way I have to continue forward. You know, you don't have a day job. You know, you're not gonna be able to stream. You're not gonna be able to do nothing that you like it. You know, it is pretty difficult situation. But let me tell you, there is a lot of people. There's a lot of people. They only do the streaming. They living for the stream. You know, but as long as you are not doing something like that, you need to find a day job and work in the day and everything. You know, because in order to do the giveaways and everything, that's how I do it, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, it is pretty cool. But I really was looking forward to play Love Records because I don't know if you know, in our schedule, you see, this is our schedule. You know, schedule. You know, every day, people remember we are every day doing the streams over here. Every single day. It is no. So you are boring or anything. You just have to come into the streams, you know, and talk to me and everything. And I'm be over here, you know, it's, every single day. So I really want you to follow. I really want you to follow because this is a everyday thing, every single day. You know, from Sunday to Sunday, we are streaming, talking about the game, playing games like this last week. We were playing Faster Than Light, which is a pretty nice game created by Success Games. Yeah, Success Games, which is a pretty nice developer, doing the right things, you know, and showing to everybody how you do the games, you know, how do you do the game. This game is pretty challenging, people. Let me tell you, this game is pretty challenging. You can see the graphics are pretty simple, minimalist graphics. Maybe you see those little guys running around and everything. You say, oh no, this game looks like it's pretty easy, but it's pretty challenging. It's pretty difficult. I didn't win not even once. Yeah, it's pretty long. The place you begin compared to the place you have to go is very long. You have to go for many places. Hasigedam! Welcome to the stream, Mr. Hasogidon. Welcome to the stream. Hasogidon says, I am late to the party. No, you are not late. I only have 9 minutes. 9 minutes streaming. Let me put it over here. 9 minutes streaming. So you are pretty early. Let me see. Yeah, 9 minutes streaming yet. Yeah, I don't even have 10 minutes streaming. So you are pretty early to the party. You know, I am the one that came late. You know, I'm gonna say sorry. Hasagita says you are today in flight. Movie law. You are today's in flight. Movie law. What is that, Mr. Hasagita? You are today's in flight. Movie law. I am in a movie. Oh, that's pretty nice. I didn't know I was in a movie. I didn't know I was in a movie. Yeah, this game has a lot of content. It's highly recommended for this genre, you know. Every single time you play is a different experience because it's totally random. You don't even know what's gonna happen. Hasogita say I'm playing Flight Simulator and watching you stream. Oh, oh, that's right. That's why you say, well, which kind of Flight Simulator you playing? Hasogita. Oh, Flight Simulator. Oh, the one I have. Pretty good. It is pretty good, Hasogita. So you really understand the Flight Simulator games. It is pretty good. One of the best Flight Simulators out there. I'm thinking to make a flight simulator, you know, buy big screens and everything, to make my own flight simulator in my house. Maybe streaming so you can see it, so everybody can see it. I'm thinking about it. Put some money on that because I really like to play the flight simulators, you know. But the only downside from Flight Simulator X is that you need a lot of time to play, to make the streak, because it's like a one-to-one. It's like a one-to-one a copy of the real world. Yeah, you got all the countries, you got all the airports. It's pretty crazy. How's right now? Microsoft FSX, but just started last night a new old one that's pretty sweet. It's a flight and fighter simulator, free to play. Oh, which one is that one, Mr. Hasogito? Free to play is pretty nice. Yeah, the Flight Simulator is pretty good because it's like a one-to-one creation of the real world with the cities, the airports, everything, just like in real life, you know. There is so many content, many places in it is not like in the real life, but you can buy those add-ons and put it in the game, which is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. I really like it. People that are really into flight simulators, they spend a lot of money in this game. You know, they spend they buy a lot of add-ons, a lot of stuff. They put in, which is pretty good, which is pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah, it's got a DCS World. Oh, I got that one. That one's very nice too. That one's very nice. DCS World. DCS World is the best combat flight simulator. Yeah, because it's a combat-oriented flight simulator. It's one of the best over there. It is pretty crazy, the DCS. You need to practically be a pilot in order to understand it, because every single button, every single thing is mapped in the cockpit. So, you know, Flight Simulator X has that too. That you can operate the Flight Simulator just by pushing buttons in the cockpit and stuff. But this is too much for me. You know, you need to learn every single position, every single button, you know, what it is. Don't get me wrong, this is the same too. It's more hardcore. It's got fully functional cockpits where you have to know how to fly those jets. Without lying, I was playing DCS the other day. Without lying, I spent like almost an hour to try to take off. You know, I was spending like almost an hour. It didn't spend more time because I went to the YouTubes. I I have to go to YouTube in order to know how to play because it was taking me so much time. It was very crazy. Hasogito said this actually has game versus simulator mode too. Oh, it has like a game mode too. Oh, I didn't know. I was using the. I don't even change anything in the settings or anything. Just jump into the action. It took me too much time to take off my little airplane because I believe it all depends. It all depends on the airplane that you're trying to fly because I got a Warhawk 10, I believe that they call it Warhawk 10. That is pretty difficult to get out to take off. It was pretty difficult, man. Hasugitas, yeah, in the options you can pick Acer counters. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Yeah, because one of the things I don't really like it to change the controls or anything in the games, you know, to learn how to play in the way that they come from factory. This is one of my philosophies, you know. That's one of the reasons I didn't. But let me tell you what is my main problem with this CS. I got this. By the way, this is my Steam thing, you know. I got this CS Black Shark. This one. Pretty difficult. Oh, there is no store for that anymore. Well, no, I got a Black Shark pretty difficult to. It's about the DCS Black Shark. It's about helicopters. Yeah, and I got another DCS that I don't have and I don't see over here. Wow, that's weird. Let me see if I can. DCS War. I got this one. You see? This is Warhawk. Why doesn't show in my list? Because I already got it. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show in my list. This one, you know, it's from DCS War. This one was the one I was trying to take off. Pretty difficult because you need to know the fully. You need to know the copies and everything. It was pretty crazy. But now that you tell me that there's an option, maybe that is new. Maybe the options are new because when I used to play this game, it wasn't that new. I didn't have any options like that. Yeah, the DCS world it brings like a couple of jets. I believe they call it. I believe those are Russian jets or something. For some reason, those are easy to take off. Those are easy. But this one, this is a DLC from the DCS world. It's pretty difficult. You should try. This one is pretty difficult. You kinda need to know how to. You kinda need to know how to every single little button, every single little thing, in order to play. You need to be like a pilot in order to play these kind of games. It is pretty nice, pretty accurate with the. You know, they have a pretty accurate representation of the planes, which is pretty nice. Pretty immersive game. Pretty immersive. Yeah. DCS World. I really recommend this DCS World. You know, you can get it because it's like free. You know, as Hasogito says, it's totally free, which is pretty nice. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you, people, to the people that subscribe to my channel, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's a lot of people that subscribe to my channels. You know, bring the support, direct support to the channel. You know, and motivate me to continue forward, which is pretty nice. It is pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. I really appreciate it that you are subscribed to my channel, bringing me the support. You know, helping me to continue forward, which is pretty nice. Yeah, as you can follow Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. So it's pretty nice guy, you know. It really plays all kind of games. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Sewer95. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Sewer95. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty nice that Mr. Sewer95 is subscribing to my channel. You know, it's bringing me the full support to my channel, which is pretty nice, which is pretty awesome. I really appreciate it, Mr. Sewer95. Yeah, people follow Mr. Sewer95, which is a pretty nice guy. You know, it's pretty nice streaming all kind of games. Demonic Kitty Jojo, welcome to the stream. Mr. Demonic Kitty Jojo, welcome to the streams. I hope you are ready to have fun, Mr. Demonic Kitty Jojo. I hope you are ready to have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Hasugito. Thank you, Mr. Hasugito, for the subs. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Hasugito. I really appreciate it. Every single thing you do, you know, Hasugito is the guy that subscribe to my channel, hosting my stream, you know, and everything. Come to the channel, say hi to the people, have a fun. You know, he's a pretty nice guy. I highly recommend follow Mr. Hasugito, people. He's a pretty nice streamer too. Pretty nice streamer, streaming all kind of games. You know, you will like it. You will like it. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice. Thank you for the sub, Miss Fuzzy Justice. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Miss Fuzzy Justice. You know, bringing me the motivation to continue forward. I'm making my channel grow, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. People follow Miss Fuzzy Justice, which is a pretty nice girl. You know, it's a pretty nice streamer. Streaming all kind of games. Yeah, all kind of games. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. The money kid just says sup bows, sup pips, getting my paladin on. Oh, you were playing paladin too, Miss the money kitty judge, Mr. the money kitty judge. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. The money kid just says sup. This is how's it going, Jojo? Wow, that's pretty nice, pretty good, people. When you came early to the stream, it really makes me feel happy. It really makes me feel happy, which is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Yeah, people, this is World Steam Edition, totally free. I believe this is the airplane that they put in the game. The one, it's like a Russian airplane, jet fighter. Yeah, I believe that's this one. I don't know. No, those are all ones. Those are all ones. Yeah, but because this game has, I believe this is the one. This game has a lot of planes, a lot of airplanes. Has American, Russian, all kind of airplanes. It's pretty crazy. I never get to shut down nobody in this game. I get shut down all the time because it's pretty difficult. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, people. What I was trying to say about Lawbreakers. Yeah, I didn't able to stream it yesterday. I was looking forward to stream Lawbreakers because Lawbreakers is one of those games that I really like. You know, the game that makes me be a streamer. You know, pretty awesome, pretty nice. I couldn't do it yesterday because I have to work. But I'm looking forward next month. I believe it begins. Yeah, I believe the next from next Saturday until the servers close, we are gonna be playing Lawbreakers, people. The whole month of August until the server closes. I'm looking forward to do that. Because Lawbreakers is a pretty nice game that deserves to keep itself alive, you know, to keep it alive, and because they are planning to close it, I am trying to to play the most I can, to have the most fun with this game. A game that I was looking forward to play all the time. Hasugita says, yeah, makes me want actual fly stick. Oh yeah, Hasugito, that's true. I play DCX. DCS is a game that makes you or flight simulator. They make you buy all the things. You need to control yourself because you can be buying hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars in equipment. You know, it is it is very crazy. Let's check it out the stores. Let's check it out the stores. You know, .com. I believe SciTech are the cheapest ones. Look at Logitech 141, Logitech 157. You know, look at it. This is the SciTech 162. Those little radio switch panels. 99. What I'm trying to say is, look at this one. 313. What I'm trying to say is, like, as you get into it pretty heavy, you're gonna be spending a lot of money, man, because those equipment are not cheap at all. Are pretty expensive. You wanna do the full copy thing. It is pretty expensive. So guys, I encountered a few people just running into walls and throwing matches on lawbreakers today. So I just did like 3 or 4 matches and left. Running into walls. Some people say like those people running into walls are bots. They are not real people. They say that. They say that like they are not real people. Like those are bots. Which is I can understand. I was doing research to see if I can do my own bots in lawbreakers, to see if I can do a whole thing of bots, but this is not easy at all. It's pretty difficult to do it. To make it like pretty unpredictable. It is pretty difficult too. It's pretty difficult to do it like a very unpredictable. Yeah, but it is possible. It is difficult, but it is possible, you know. To do like a your own bots. But one thing that I noticed, you know, if I wanna do my full enemies, my full thing of bots, I need like a 5 computer to do like a 5 enemies. I need to do it with 5 computers because I didn't find out a way to do it like the whole 5 guys in the same with only 1 computer. You know, so man, in order for me to do it, because in the way we're trying to do is make a little program to run like a virtual keyboard, you know. Using the virtual keyboard from Windows, we have a little program that can manipulate the virtual keyboard. You know, in order for me to do that, it needs to be like for me to do the whole thing, I have to be like 5 computers. If I wanna do the whole thing, there is no way for me to. At least that I know, there is no way for me to do like the 5 guys with only computer. You know, but because there is people now playing, there is not even point. You know, there is no point to do that because there is people playing. I was thinking about that when the lack of players, you know. But now that there is a lot of people playing, there is not even worthy to talk about that, you know. Fly slings, look, they got these people has like the same thing. to make like the whole copy for the for your simulator. You wanna do a simulator thing, you can do like the whole copy thing. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find like the cockpit. The whole copy. I found it. I don't know how to. Let me see. Yeah, they have this thing fully customizable for all flying conditions. They got this whole thing, you know, that you can buy. You just buy every single little thing. No, we're talking about thousands of dollars, only to have like the full copy experience. We're talking like $1,000, which is pretty crazy. What is that? What is that thing? They used to have it. Learn to fly, be super side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're having. They used to have a flight. Build a complete copy. You see a complete copy. It's just a joke and everything. All the things. You know, with all the things that use a little copy. Those little things are pretty expensive. Look, one little thing, one little box of that, 129. It is pretty. It is pretty expensive. Yeah, that own his own copy, own thing, they spend thousands of dollars on this. It is pretty impressive, you know. It is pretty impressive when people do the whole copy experience, you know, as a copy. When the people do like this whole experience thing, you know, with the whole copy thing, you know. Look at this guy. This guy is in his own airplane. He doesn't have to go. Doesn't have to go nowhere. You know, he can. Man, with something like that, you can spend like a days flying around the world. Has to say some of those setups get crazy. Yeah, it is too much. But let me tell you something. See, you are getting old. You can put some of your money, some of your retirement money into a copy. You can spend your time only flying away from the sky, which you know, which is pretty nice. I said I do a monitor view and using my telephone gauge. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty. I was looking forward to do something like that. Yeah, I was looking forward to do something like. I did it like a couple times with NVIDIA surround, with NVIDIA surround in 3 monitors. It was pretty nice, but it's not good for the streaming, so I have to put it back. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to have a computer just for Play Simulator games. You know, like for Play Simulator. I'm looking forward to have a computer just for that. Like my old computer, I can use it for that. Because I don't know, the computer you're using for simulators, for this kind of thing, you cannot do anything else. You know, you're always gonna feel the need to. You're always gonna feel the need to come back doing something else, then put it back. You know, it's you're trying to use like a surround to have like a dual monitor or triple monitor setup. Uh, you need to have a dedicated computer for that. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, it is better. I really those people that has this monitor, this copy like that. I believe they rent it. They rent it to the people, so people pay for to use. You know, they go to the houses. Oh, I wanna have an hour. an hour flying from the sky. Ah, it's $100. I believe they do that because they spend so much money. Man, this one, we're talking a lot of thousands of dollars, you know, because every single control is a real control, you know. From those are real panels from real airplanes that they hook you up, you know. They put a USB thing. They hook you up to the computer. Those are little really switches. Those switches and everything are real ones. It is pretty crazy. Look at this other guy. Let me see if I can. Oh, this I do stay alive. Yeah. Yeah, dual monitor is the best. You put it two monitors is the best because in that way you can simulate like those two screens, those two windows in the front with dual monitor. Or if you wanna go crazy and have like a 4 monitors, you know, so you can simulate the full experience. Look at this one. This one has only one monitor with the little things. Those are real simulators. Those are real simulators. There is no joke over here, you know. Those are the ones that move. That move when you move. When you move the joystick, they move. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's a really nice experience. Yeah, flight simulators are pretty cool games. They are pretty nice. You can spend hours and hours flying from the sky. Yeah, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Yeah, looking forward the next Saturday to play Low Breakers, Rum and go your way to the top. And then continue playing until they close maybe the next Saturday. It's gonna be the next Saturday, I believe. Yeah, next Saturday, Saturday 29. We begin until the service close. So this last game, this is gonna be like our last game that we're gonna play. If you vote, no, people don't forget to vote for the next game to stream. You know how you vote? You go to the main screen. This is my main screen of the channel. The main screen, this one. Is the main screen of the channel. If you go to the main screen, this little square over there, you just click over here. I go to current poll. No current poll. That's how you go to current poll. Bloop. That's how you vote. Well, people, it looks like we are gonna be playing H1C1. H1C was pretty nice game created by Daybreak Games, you know. And it's publisher, I believe, for Daybreak Games too. I'm not pretty sure. I have to check it out, which is pretty nice. It looks like this is the game we are gonna be playing. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna be the game we are gonna be playing, which is pretty nice. It is pretty awesome. Yeah, that game I bought it when it was in the early access. Yeah, it was in early access. It is pretty nice. People vote. Don't forget to vote. Let me. I'm gonna take 1 minute. People coming back. In 1 minute. Yeah, I'm coming back 1 minute. Have to do something pretty quick. Coming back. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, people, I'm back. I'm back for more. Yo, what happened with my keyboard? I was typing stuff in the chat. Yeah, let me put a little Pikachu. Little Pikachu say, I'm back, people. I am back, people. Yeah. Yeah, both vote for the next game to stream. And we're going to be playing H1C1. It looks like we got low breakers with one vote. Fastest than light with one vote. And H1C1 with 4 votes, which is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Yeah. H1C1 is a pretty nice game. Battle Royale, you know. I believe the survival one, they call it like Just Survive, I believe they call it. Just, let me see, Just Survive. Yeah, the survival one is Just Survive, they call it. Yeah. Yeah, I got both for the price of $20. You know, for the price of one of those, I get it. Because I went early access. Sometimes it's recommended to go early access for some games. Sometimes are not recommended, but in this case it was pretty good because they finished the games. You know, both of them, the survival one and the H1C one, which is the Battle Royale. It used to call it. They used to call it King of the Kill, but now they call it H1C1. How's it gonna say? I have never watched H1C1. Oh, it's pretty nice Battle Royale game. I didn't play it a lot because I am not a Battle Royale player, you know. And this is not the kind of games I really like it. But it's a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice Battle Royale game. I believe the Player Unknown, the same people that made PUBG, they helped to make H1C1. Before the PUBG, they helped to make H1C1s, which is pretty nice. Oh, what? Let me see, games. Yeah, that's why I will have it problems. Let me see, H1C1 store page. Yeah, the same guy that worked on in the PUBG, they make H1C1, which is pretty nice. Has a lot of new stuff that didn't happen before. They put a lot of new stuff. But there is a lot of confusion with this game because this game, they like to change the names all the time. I believe they have like another game that call it Auto Royale or something like that. You know, Daybreak Games. Yeah, created by Daybreak Games, published by Daybreak Games. This developer used to be called Sony Online Entertainment, I believe. Or they used to, yeah, they used to work with Sony Online Entertainment. Now they're working in their own. I don't know if Sony Online Entertainment is still there, but every single game from Sony Online Entertainment, they still had it. You know, EverQuest, H1C1, all those games. You know, it was a pretty crazy situation. Let me see, Daybreak Games. Yeah, DC Universe, EverQuest 2, EverQuest 1. You know, PlanetSide 2, H1C1. Oh, what happened with Auto Royale? I don't see Auto Royale over here. As you can see, these people, I don't know, man. These people, they change. H1C1 have been changed all the time. Auto Royale. What happened? They closed it? H1C1 just survived. I don't know what they're doing, man. But they changed too much the name. It was called H1C1 Battle Royale. Then they call it King of the Kill. Then they put a H1C1 again, Battle Royale, you know. What happened with the Battle Royale? OPC server is coming offline on Friday. This is an update. So maintenance. I have to check it out the recent days because that's pretty crazy. You know, arcade mode, scavenger hunt. Yeah, these people are doing too many things at the same time. Too many things at the same time. So I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult to catch up with them because they do a lot of stuff. I don't see the El Royale thing, the El Royale thing that they used to have it. That was like a only it was like a Battle Royale in auto using vehicles and everything, using cars and everything. Auto Royale. You see H1C1 Royale. What happened with this? Yeah, you see H1C1 Royale. What happened with this? They just closed it? I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, this one was shaping up to be a pretty fun game, but I don't know. Right now, the Battle Royale games that are doing good is a pretty specific Battle Royale games that has like a pretty specific formula. You know, if you change it a lot, it looks like people not gonna like it. You change it a lot, if you make crazy things because. Royca Highs for me that I am no Battle Royale player. Royca Highs for me was a pretty good Battle Royale game, but for a lot of people that it has DLCs. I don't really know what they doing, but one thing I'm telling you is they're doing a lot of stuff at the same time. They jump into too many things, you know. They put it back. From King of the Kill. They put it back to H1C1. The H1C1. They're supposed to be H1C1. They call it Just Survive. Throwing the lore out of the window, kinda, you know. Let me show you the Just Survive. Because the name H1C1 is the name of the virus, you know. It's part of the history of the game. It's a virus. It's a virus that is killing the people, making it zombies. You know, making it zombies. So they remove the H1C1 from this game, from Just Survive. They remove it. There is nothing. It's supposed to be a virus that is infecting the people, making a zombie. So if by killing the zombie you can get infected. You can get infected by the zombie virus and become a zombie. That's what the original idea was. I don't know if they continue with the plan. As I say earlier, they changing too much from the game. They changing too much from the game. The other night, it's not even right now. It's not even what the kind of game that they were doing in the beginning. I believe that's why the community is kind of, you know, Look at the reviews. Used to be very positive before, but now people are like a kind of disgruntled, kind of sad because they kind of changed too much, you know. You see, game was good for the first year, then sadly it went downhill. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing so many crazy stuff. Not even able to launch the game. It's kind of strange. They break not to recognize each other. It's in an account. This game used to be fun, really fun. However, the recent update has ruined the game totally. All servers are just here, the players running around, so it's pretty much impossible to gear up. Yeah, this game was a pretty nice game. I don't know what they do. For me, what I saw is they changed too many the names. They divide the games because they used to be together. They divide the games. They changed the names. They made like so many updates that people, the community didn't want or something like that. I don't know. It was pretty crazy because I couldn't. Because I couldn't be in the playing the game because I was too busy playing Lawbreakers. I couldn't know, you know, I couldn't participate more active in this community. But it looks good. It looks fun for the videos, you know. Sometimes gamers like to attach themselves. Are very attached to the beginning, to the old games, you know, when they begin, because a lot of people, and you see the review, a lot of people are from the early access, you know, are from the early access. So in some way, people, you see, early access. In some way, those people are kind of attached to what it was doing in the beginning, with what was happening in the beginning. You know, the game was having a specific direction, and now the game totally changed. But I don't blame them, you know. I don't blame the developer because this developer used to be Sony Online Entertainment. Then the company was sell it to another firm or investors. You know, the company has like another investors firm behind it. So everything changes. You know, some people went to post-key production to work, like the guy I told you, like Ramel Isaac Ray, was one of the guys that was working in the Ramel Isaac was one of the guys that was playing in the working. Command side 2 command center. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this guy Tramer was one of the guys. This guy that was playing in Daybreak, you know, in Planet Side 2 and everything. And now no, because he's not working over there anymore because Bosky. How they call it, Bosky? Boss room. Yeah, Bosky bus room. Yeah. No, he was working over here in Daybreak Studios. Then he went to Bosky, you know, from Planet Side, from Daybreak. You know, he was playing Daybreak. He went now to Bosky. You know, it's the same guy. It's Ramel, the same guy. You know, that happens. He left when that happens. When the company becomes Daybreak Productions, it wasn't no Bosky anymore. It wasn't no Sony Online Entertainment anymore. But as you know, Bosky is no anymore. So he went to Ilphonics. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find his Twitter account. You see? Oh, you can see over here. You see? He went to Ilphonic. The guys that they are making. Oh, this is the game. Yo. Oh no, this is talking about for now. They went to he went to Ilphonic to play, to work, to play, to work in Ilphonic, you know. So because worst case no more. So that guy was through. That guy was in through many companies. Many companies. Yeah, he left Daybreak Games when the whole thing with the investors, company selling and everything, which it was pretty crazy. Was pretty sad too. Was a pretty sad too. Good thing the studio is still there, but the people that are working right now in the studio is totally different from the people that used to be working before. I only recognize like one or two guys from the studio. They hired new people too. It's totally different. I don't even know if they continue supporting EverQuest. You know, I don't even know if they continue supporting EverQuest and EverQuest 2, DC Universe Online. I don't even know if they continue, which it was a pretty nice game too. Pretty good team, pretty good stuff. Yeah. Well, it looks like they're still supporting it, you know. Yeah, because this studio is a studio. I really like the way they're working, you know. They don't let the games go anywhere. They always try to keep the support, which is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. It's something that every single studio should do, you know, to keep the support of the games, you know. Kill the games is no solution. There is ways, as I said before, a long time ago, there is ways to keep your game, very inexpensive ways to keep your game going, you know, without having to go for those expensive servers and everything, you know, because indie studios sometimes they do it, you know. They keep their games forever. They don't have to shoot down any games. But servers that I believe that happens when you got games that relies in servers, you know, relies too much in server stuff. That's when the problem begins, because you need to keep paying. You need a lot of money to keep paying for those servers, you know, which is pretty crazy situation. Look at that Joker. That Joker is pretty nice, man. This is one of the best Joker I've never seen in my life. This is one of the best Joker. I don't know, man. Games has this thing to make those characters so awesome. Better than the originals, man. Better than the original. I don't know how they do it, but the designs are pretty good. The designs are pretty good. Man, they do the characters better than DC. Better than DC. They look better than the DC. As again, this online is pretty sweet. Played for years. Yeah, this game was pretty nice. I played a couple times, I believe. I really like it. Yeah, it's still going on. Let me tell you, because it's pretty good. I believe it's still going on. It is no down, you know. They keep playing, they keep doing it. Look at the Batman. The Batman has like a pretty armor. That Batman has like a pretty tough armor. Look, it has like the armor, the tank armor. I don't know how they call it. It's pretty heavy. Look at that Joker. The Joker is the best Joker I ever seen. With technology and shit, stuff like that, crazy stuff. Yeah, the Joker in games is like 100% better than the Jokers from the original IP. I don't know why. The gaming community, the gaming designers are pretty good doing his stuff. You know, they do it better than the originals. The same happens with the Dragon Ball games. The Dragon Ball games are 20 times better than the show. I get bored watching the show, but the games are pretty good. Look at that Superman. It's pretty. It's like an evil Superman, like a pretty. It's pissed off, you know. It's no joke. That Superman is no joke at all. Pretty good animation, man. Pretty good animation. They can do a movie like that. They can do a movie like that, man. I will watch it. A show like that, something like that. I will watch it, man. I don't know why I rather see movies like that in made in CGI than the real people, because the real people movies are expensive. There is so many things that you cannot do it with real people. You need to use CGIs anyways. So why not use CGIs from the ground up? You know, when you do everything CGI, it looks good. When you mix CGI and real life is the problem. Plastic Click Sound. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Plastic Click Sound. Welcome to the streams. I hope you enjoy your stay, Mr. Plastic Click Sound. I hope you are ready to have fun. Plastic Click Sound say taco. Can I have one? Or you can have one taco. Let me see if I can prepare it. You know, you have to wait like a couple minutes to get you a taco. No. Plastic Clicks on tacos are pretty good food. I really recommend the taco. Who doesn't recommend taco, man? Tacos are pretty nice stuff. Look, take you taco, Mr. Plastic Clicks on. I don't like them thanks though. Hey man, why you don't like plastic Clicks on? You should get your taco. Plastic Bag 07, welcome to the stream, Mr. Plastic Bag 07, welcome to the streams. I hope you enjoy your stay, Mr. Plastic Bag. I hope you come in here to have fun. You look like you couple guys look like a lot of fun, you know. Hey man, you're pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Mr. Plastic Bag 07, thank you. I really appreciate it that you told me that, man. It really motivates me to continue forward, to give it 100%. Quality in the streams, you know, to have fun and everything. And remember, people, you follow my streams. Let me show you. You follow my streams. If you watch my streams, you're gonna put your name in the leaderboards. Keep your name in the leaderboards until August 2, 2018, in order to choose between a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation. Remember that 10 people are gonna get the loot, are gonna get the loot, you know, in August too. So you can be one of those 10 people, you know. 10 people are gonna get the thing, you know. Plastic Bag, hey man. I am glad I could motivate you. You have a good energy, so keep it up. Oh, thank you. That's a pretty nice words, Mr. Plastic Bag. This is a pretty nice words. I really appreciate it, man. Plastic Leader, welcome to the stream, Mr. Plastic Leader. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Looking forward to see you having fun, Mr. Plastic Leader. Can you donate to me for watching you? Oh, that's what we're doing over here. You watch me, put your name in the leaderboards. Keep your name in the leaderboards until August 2. I will donate you 25 PayPal donation, you know, so you want it, or a 25 Steam gift cards. The only thing you have to do is to come over here and watch the streams, which is pretty nice. Plastic Uncle, welcome to the stream, Mr. Plastic Uncle, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay, Mr. Plastic Uncle. Plastic Uncle said, hey man, what are the best co-op games in your opinion? The best co-op games in your opinion, I'm gonna talk about the co-op games I play. I was playing Left 4 Dead, pretty nice game, created by Valve. You know, there is so many people. There is so many people that that create this game. This is one of those co-op games that I really recommend it. You know, those are the ones I recommend it. You know, developed by Valve, published by Valve, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I played it a couple weeks ago. You can find the videos in my channel. Pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty challenging. I highly recommend it. Plastic Grandma, welcome to the stream, Mr. Plastic Grandma. Welcome to the streams. Plastic Grandma says, I can send you some grandma oil for $15. Oh, I don't got no money. I don't got no money right now, but you can watch my streams. You can get the loot too. Plastic Cleaner, can we get some better music? Oh, right now I like it now, that one. Oh, you don't like this one? Why you don't like it? This music is pretty nice. Plus the uncle says Left 4 Dead 2 is a real classic. Yeah. Whoever you play, you can play part 1 too. Part 1 is pretty nice. Part 1 is pretty nice too. It's not short. This one is not short. It's pretty good too. Look, it's developed and published by Valve, but EA, it got something, you know. That's one of the times where Valve and EA was working together. Before EA screw everything and try to make his own thing. Plastic Grandmas, Plastic Cleaner says, what about Candy Crush? Oh, Candy Crush is not a co-op game. It's a puzzle game. Totally different. Plastic Grandma said, you ever been on fire? Oh, I never been on fire, Mr. Plastic Grandma. That doesn't sound fun. I always try to have fun. That doesn't have any fun. Doesn't look like fun. Another game that I'm looking forward to play is the Vermintide. You know, this is another game, co-op game too. That I'm looking forward to play is Vermintide. I don't know how good it is, but look at the reviews. The reviews are not bad at all. You know, the reviews are not bad at all. Basically, are you drunk? Oh, I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm drinking a lot of water now. Maybe that's why maybe that's why I sounds like that, like a little drunk. Because I am no English person, you know. My English is kind of difficult to understand. Plastic Grandma says, isn't Mrs. Plastic Grandma? Is Mrs. Plastic Grandma? Plastic Cleaner is too much. Plastic Grandma says, slow down the water. Yeah, it's too much water can make you drunk too. People doesn't know, but the water brings a lot of oxygen to your brain. So you got a lot of oxygen to your brain, you kinda feel drunk, you know. It happens when you are missing oxygen too. You know, so you don't have a lot of oxygen, you can feel drunk too, and you could die. So it's dangerous. Plastic Grandma said, actually, yeah, but that's like a tons of water. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need to drink like a lot. Man, I'm drinking a lot of water because summertime is a pretty. Summertimes are times that really hit me hard. You know, the heat. I don't like it, and I pass the whole day drinking water. The whole day drinking water, man. This is pretty crazy. All the water I drink, you know. Yeah, this is another game I'm looking forward to play, the Vermintide. I already got it, so it's not gonna be difficult for me. It's kinda, people say that it's kinda Left 4 Dead too, but in the Warhammer universe, which is pretty awesome. Everything Warhammer is pretty nice. Looking forward to play this one. This one has a lot of qualities, as you can see. Has a lot of graphics. The production value is pretty high. Production value is pretty high. It really feels like a Warhammer stuff, you know. It really feels like that. Like it's a real Warhammer title. The developer behind the fact chart, it really makes a pretty good game, you know. Plasticgrama says, "In my head out, bro, but keep it up, the high energy." Oh, thank you, Mr. Plasticgrama. It was pretty nice to have you in the streams. I hope you got some fun in those couple minutes that you stay here. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to follow me because we're giving away, you know, a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. The only thing you have to do is to follow, watch my streams. You know, you're gonna be your name in the leaderboards. You know, right now it's kind of difficult because you need like 80 points, but because we still have a lot of time, more than a week, it is possible. You can every day watch my streams every day. It's pretty possible you can be in the leaderboards in no time. So keep your name in the leaderboards until August 2. We're pretty close, let me tell you. It's like a 1 week. 1 week, that's it. Next week, we are going to be, you know, giving away to 10 people. 10 people. You know, it's not like a 1 or 2 people. It's 10 people, you know. Plasticgrama is 3:26. I'm here. Oh, really? Oh, but we are pretty close because look at my time. Look at my time. It's 4:27 a.m. You know, we are pretty close. Plasticgrama, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Plasticgrama. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that you follow me. It really motivates me to continue forward, you know. It really helps my channel to grow, which is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome, you know. We are here, remember that we are here every single day from 3 a.m. East time, you know. Check it out my schedule, you know. Every day from 3 a.m. until 5 a.m. East time, which is pretty nice, you know. We got every day a different streams, you know. Sundays, type shows we talk a lot for 2 hours straight, you know. Then we got the games. Then Wednesday creative. So I always do art, do things for the community, you know. Then we play more games, and then Saturday Low Breakers, which is a pretty nice game. We're gonna be playing Low Breakers in the next month, August, until the servers close, which is pretty sad. It is pretty sad that they have to close the servers, but it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. We need to accept it. With more than 600 hours, I think it's enough for me playing Low Breakers because I play a lot. You know, I didn't waste my time. I was always playing that game. Which for me is not that sad. For a lot of people that really bought the game, it didn't get to play the game. It's pretty crazy. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Plasticgrama. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this one is another game I'm looking forward to play. The Vermintide. You know, I believe they have a Vermintide too, which it looks pretty nice too. Yeah, look, Vermintide too, with all the awards that a developer can wish, you know. All the awards. Again, high production values. They continue with the Vermintide 1 gameplay. You know, the art is top notch, man. If they make a movie like that, I totally see it. You know, that's what I was talking earlier. Like those movies from games, do it with CGI. Don't do it with real people, because when you do real people stuff, you have to pay a lot of money. Those are expensive. Those people you need to pay a lot for those people. Uh, with that money, you can do CGI. You can, it looks good. It looks proper, and you can save a lot of money. You can save a lot of money. It, computer graphics right now are pretty good. Sometimes computer graphics you don't even differentiate the real thing from the fake thing. The real people from the computer. Sometimes it's pretty difficult to differentiate because computer has been getting pretty good with the graphics. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you saw the movie Warcraft. Warcraft movie was pretty good. In that movie, the people really look pretty original. Like the people was, and the CGI was part to part. you know. In movies like that, sci-fi movies like that, you just watch it. Maybe at the beginning, the first 20 minutes, you say, man, this looks plastic or this looks fake. But if you continue watching it, it really blurs the line, you know. The Warcraft movie was pretty nice. I really like it. At least for the graphics. I didn't understand 100% the history. It was kind of confusing because I am no Warcraft guy. I don't play Warcraft, but what I saw, I understood what I saw, you know. But that movie really feels like I came from from a game, you know. It wasn't that movie, you know, movie thing, Warcraft movie trailer. It wasn't like a. It really looks like a movie from a game. That's what I tried to say. You know, it really feels like a movie from a game because it has like a song gaming thing, like the portal thing. You know, the Guardian, the guy that goes from town to town defending the whole thing. You know. Like let me show you. That map, it was made in computer, you know, CGI graphic. Look at how good it looks. It looks like a real map from a real location, you know. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. Look at that. Man, this is moving too fast. I'm trying to catch you. No, it's so difficult to catch you. Look at that part too, you know? CGI, totally CGI, but it looks good because it's only CGI right there. Look at this part, you know, those totally CGI. Those characters looks pretty real, but those characters are fully CGI, you know, CGI. You know, when you keep a CGI, everything is good. It looks good, you know. You know, that part looks good. But when you do it like the combination of CGI and real people, that's when the thing doesn't look that good, you know. But this movie, they did it good. I'm not saying that this movie didn't good. They did it pretty good, you know. In this movie, they did it pretty good. But what happened? They spent a lot of money doing this movie, you know. This one, you know, CGI, a real thing, you know. Kinda clash a little bit. Doesn't clash a lot because the people are like with those suits, you know, that really fit into it, the thing, you know. But do a CGI only, you know. Do a CGI. That guy was criticized all the time. The guy from the Warcraft, these guys, this guy was criticized all the time because the guys from the games are like 3 times bigger. The humans from Warcraft are like 3 times bigger than the humans in this movie, you know. They really show the movie the humans pretty weak, like a kind of delicate, weak. and I believe that they're trying to do it like that to make it look more real, you know, to make it more real. But it really it really was missing, you know, the human part to be like a CGI too, so they can make it proper, like in the same way that it is in the game, you know, in the same way like in the game. But it was good. It was good, you know. Don't expect a part two. I believe it's not gonna happen, you know, because it really was good. But something. One thing is what we like. One thing is what the companies that make those movies likes, you know. It's the same thing like Lawbreakers, you know. Lawbreakers for the gamers was pretty good. 50 people playing, 60 people playing was pretty good, you know. But it wasn't good for the company, you know. They was losing money. They was losing money all the time. So for the companies, sometimes it's not that good. It's not that beneficial, you know. We need to take an account that. The Warcraft movie, it looks like they spend a lot of money making it. Maybe they don't recoup the money back, which is pretty sad. That's what I'm saying. You know, if they make it in CGI only, they can make the money back because CGI is cheaper than hiring actors. You know, I believe that's what it is. You know, the actors are expensive. Actors, they really like money. You know, you need to pay that guy a lot of money. But in computer, if you make the game in computer, is not the movie in computer is not that expensive. CGI is not that expensive, people. Which is a pretty good stuff because I really like it when they do it only CGI, you know. Yeah, I know people in movies wanna keep they wanna keep the tradition to make movies, you know, with the people and everything, but we need to change because everything is expensive now, so they need to change the way. Another co-op game that I recommended, I was playing the other day, it was, I got it over here, I know got it, 45, you know, it was recommended to me. It was recommended to me, and I played it for 1 week. But right now, look, I still had it installed. I still had it installed. It's a pretty nice co-op game, too. So you are looking for another co-op game that it doesn't take it too seriously, that is pretty fun. This one is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty challenging because it's like it's a co-op game, but it is like a tower defense at the same time. So it's kind of confusing, the combination of things that they did with this game, but it's pretty good. Whatever they did, whatever the genre is this game, it is pretty good because look, it's a co-op on tower defense too. You know, you need to not only tower defense, you need to defend the rocket too. It's a rocket defense too. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty challenging too. Yeah. We were doing good almost every time, but we were losing a lot of matches, man. A lot of matches because it's that challenging. In the beginning, it's pretty easy. Then become super difficult. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate what they're doing with this game, 45. The only problem is Clapfoot. It is not promoting this game pretty hard. It's not promoting this game in the way they're supposed to. The game they are promoting more is Foxhole. They're promoting these games all the time, pretty hard. You know, this is the game they are promoting. We see, don't get me wrong. Look, it's mostly positive. It's a pretty nice game. I believe it's free. I believe. Let me check. Oh no, it's not free. It's $20. It's still in early access. This game is pretty nice. You know, they're still in development. It looks like they're still in development, but they are not promoting the other one. They are promoting this one more than the other one. The other one I never see a trailer or anything, but this one also is the one that they are highly promoted. Right now they are not promoting. They are not even promoting this one. But when you go to the website, you can see this one. In their website, they don't have 45 anywhere, which is a pretty, what is a shame. It is a shame because 45 is pretty good too. I don't like when the developers stop promoting their games. I don't recommend it. As long as you have the servers up, as long as you have your game up, you need to be promoting the game because otherwise people don't wanna know. Don't gonna know. When I was playing 45, then a lot of people came over here and asked me about this game. Man, this game, man, what is that game? No, because a lot of people didn't know. You know? Not a lot of people are streaming those games either. You know, those are gems in the gaming community that we need to support, man. It's pretty good. This one is like a World War II. Yeah, pretty nice. It's pretty tactical. It's a MMO. Yeah, this is like a MMO. You see, massively multiplayer. Yeah, it's like a strategy MMO. If you want to play a pretty good strategy MMO, this one. You know, this one it looks good. It looks pretty nice. With a lot of good reviews. Another co-op game that I'm looking forward to play is Earthfall. It's difficult for me to Earthfall. Look, I even have it in my wish list. This one I'm looking forward to play. It looks pretty awesome. Some people say like it's totally Left 4 Dead 2. You know, it's like Left 4 Dead 2. But with aliens. You don't like zombies? You know? Even taking account that the Left 4 Dead zombies are pretty smart. You know? You got in the aliens factor, you know? In the aliens way. Which is pretty nice. Which is pretty good. I really like the idea of aliens. I even was looking forward to see like a more alien team games than zombie team games, because the aliens you can make it smart, you can make it with technology and everything, because aliens supposed to be a more advanced races. You can make it like that, like oh they are more advanced than you. They got spaceships, you know, that abduct people. You know, instead of make a class that like the Joker, the jockey, like the jockey, yeah, the jockey from the Left 4 Dead that grab you. You can make a little ship that grab people, you know. They come flying, abducting people, you know. You can do crazy stuff with aliens, because the aliens, there is a lot of material. There is a lot of stuff in the alien thing that you can do. Look at you. It looks like you can do your own safe zones too in this one. Yeah, it looks like you can do your own safe zones so that they cannot grab you and everything. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Pretty awesome. Yeah, looking forward to play this one. This one is pretty nice. That was Freeman? There is a guy that looks like Freeman. Yeah, these developers are doing a pretty good job with this. It looks good. It looks beautiful. The trailers show like they place like a Left 4 Dead, you know. You're not gonna have those downtimes. You're not gonna have downtimes at all, which is what I like it from this kind of games. You know, the downtimes are pretty scarce. Also, the Shazam trailer. The Shazam trailer came out today, and it's exciting. Oh, really? Oh, let me check it out. the movie, Shazam the movie. Let me check it out. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to put I'm not gonna be able to put the sound, but we're gonna see the action, you know. Wow, how they're gonna do this movie? Because Shazam is pretty. It looks like it's gonna be difficult to make. Well, it's done already because they got the trailer. Yes, sir, movie. Yeah. I don't remember a lot about Shazam because I was pretty young when that happens. Well, right now they can do crazy stuff because of the computer, you know. They can make a lot of crazy stuff. Oh man, they're hitting a person that is handicapped. That's crazy. It's highly legal. Oh, it looks like it's New York City. Is this New York City or? Oh no, it's not New York City, no. Maybe it's California, I don't know. Hasegido, it's like the big movie from the 80s but with superheroes. Oh, really? Oh, they don't do it like the new ones we have. It's like from the 80s. Mm. Oh, it's like a comedy. It's like it's gonna have a lot of comedy. Yeah, I really don't remember a lot about the show Shazam. Um, well, I hope it's a good movie. The trailer doesn't excite me a lot, but it is good that they take into account heroes. They are almost forgotten, you know, because everything nowadays was Superman, Batman, Iron Man more than anything, you know. It is a good thing that they are taking account other. Oh, this is like another Shazam. It looks like an anime. Yeah. It is good that they bring new heroes. Not new heroes, but heroes that are all almost forgotten. You know, it's pretty nice. Oh, look at the tackle. This is pretty awesome. Oh, I hope the next trailer shows a little bit more, because this one was like a kind of comedic trailer. I hope that shows a little bit more, bro. It is pretty nice. Hasagido says, seems pretty accurate to the comics. It's a kid that gets the powers and can transfer between Kid and Captain Marvel, aka Shazam. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's that they are trying to make it like in the comic, you know. I remember there was another guy. I don't know if it's the other one is marbles or something that becomes like a guy like that too. Yeah, that was pretty nice, pretty awesome. I hope it's good. That trailer doesn't show a lot, you know. As I can say, I just finally looked into the No Man's Sky last night after all the hype about the new content. I want it, man. Oh yeah, I was looking forward to talk about that, the No Man's Sky next, the trailer. Uh, Finally, you know, finally we have all the content, all the content that they promised in the beginning, you know, because that's the thing. That's why the hype, you know, because all the showing in these trailers, all the showing the trailers is was supposed to be since the beginning in the game. As you can see, the trailer is pretty It looks like a. The trailer is almost the same trailer from the first trailer they did it, long time ago, years ago. You know, that it coming from the water. But the other trailer is a first-person shooter. This one is third person. This one is third person. That is one of my worries about this game. They don't show first person nothing. They're showing everything in third person. Even when he got into the ship, which is kind of worrisome because I don't really like to play games in third person, you know. It looks beautiful and everything, but I don't really like to play games like that, like flying ships like that. Where is my copy, you know? Where's the copy view? It kind of worries me that they scrap the copy view. There is no more copies to fly into it, you know. One of the things of No Man's Sky, that's why I bought it again. I got it, No Man's Sky. One of the things was the immersion factor. You know, you are in first person in these crazy planets, crazy places. You know, I don't see first person, nothing. They should put it over there because I don't see nothing in first person over here. Everything that I see is like a third person. Which they're not supposed to show only the third person part, you know. Now, more people are gonna buy it. Now, more people are gonna buy it because now you can play, you know, with your friends and go for the different planets and everything. This game, the No Man's Sky is pretty big. The game create planets as you go. You know, as you go, the game is creating planets, which is pretty crazy technology. You know, pretty crazy technology behind it. Oh, those are the most recent trailers. It looks like they removed the old ones. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. You know, first person, something. You know, I don't like the third person thing. You know, because I really like to play my games in first person, not in third person. No, every single that really worries me. You know, that they don't have first person view anymore. That really worries me. One of the major complaints about No Man's Sky is like the content that they used to have in the game is almost the same. Like when you play the game, you go to a planet, you go to another planet. It looks different, but it's almost the same thing. Almost the same detail, gameplay stuff. But despite all the problems on No Man's Sky, I really recommend it. It's a pretty nice game. You see, like that. I wanna play the game like that. You know, I don't want the third person view for the chips. I want that first person view, you know. I that worries me that they remove it, you know. I'm not saying they remove it. It looks like, because the trailer doesn't show nothing like that, you know. The trailer shows everybody in third person, which is kind of worrisome, you know. I didn't want to put it. I didn't want to put in the YouTube's comment anything. I didn't want to comment, you know. I don't even want to comment until they release it next week. I believe next week, 29. I believe 29. I don't even want to talk about it, to comment in the channels or anything, because I really want to wait for the game. If they remove the first person aspect, this a lot of people are gonna be pissed. A lot of people are gonna be pissed, man. Hasogita said it just looks beautiful. That's how I found DCS. I was looking for anything exploration that was similar, and there is nothing, Lolo. But yeah, the third person trailer confused me. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Let me tell you something. There is more exploration games, but like this, it's only No Man's Sky, you know. It's only No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is the only one that has like the exploration down, which is pretty good, you know. You go to the planets, you go to everywhere. But I'm gonna show you another one that has exploration too. If you really are pretty heavy in exploration, I'm gonna show you another one, which is pretty. It is pretty good in the exploration thing. I got it too, so I highly recommend it. I don't know if you Elite Dangerous. I don't know if you know about this one. This one is pretty good in the exploration. If you are into exploration, this one is a pretty good game for that, because this game you can play in the way you want it to play. I am a truck driver, you know, in this game. I go from one station to another station, selling and buying goods. That's what I like to do, like a trader, a station trader. Go to the planet, look for resources, sell it in the. Basically, what I do is looking for making money. But you can explore planets in this game. You can go to the planet, explore, look for different places. Then you sell the information to the people. You can make money just like in No Man's Sky. Make money only by exploring. So you like exploration? This game is pretty good too. Yeah, for me, exploration game is a new field for me. I didn't know that people really like it to explore like places, in, you know. There is a lot of developers that are noticing that, like, oh, people like to to play the games, doing like an exploration and get money from that, which is pretty nice, you know. They are putting exploration mechanics into the game. So now you can go to a planet or go to a place, scan it, get some information from the planet and sell it. You can make money only by exploration. You don't have to fight nobody. You don't have to sell nothing. You just go explore, get that information, sell it in a space station, which is pretty nice gameplay for people that like explore. I don't like combat either. I don't like combat, these kind of games. I don't do combat at all. I'm making a lot of money just by trading. You know, I sell my exploration because what I'm doing, you know, being like a truck driver, you go to many different places. That's why I like to do it, because I do exploration and do the trading at the same time, you know. When I have to go far away to another system and everything, I scan planets and stuff, you know. So that information, I can sell it. You know, I get money from the exploration. I get money from the trade. which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. In this game, you can be any kind of pilot, any kind of thing. I'm gonna show you another one. It's not finished, but it's another good too. As again, I just want to walk around pretty planets. I don't want to manage money resources. As again, I think I read this one was a little more objective survival based. This one you can play in the way you want it. It's a sandbox too. You can explore planets. You can explore, you go everywhere. You can even take the weapons from the ship if you don't want to fight nobody. You can take your weapons from the ship if you don't fight nobody. It is pretty crazy. It's pretty good. I just want to walk around pretty planets. I don't want to manage money and resources. Oh, well, in No Man's Sky, you can make money for the things that you scan because you need it. You need the money in those games, You need the money in those games because it has a layer of survival, It has a layer of survival, so you need. In this one, you don't have to eat to stay alive. But if you want to go far away and far away and far away and more or another system, another galaxy, you need better chips, You need better chips. So let's say you go to a planet, you just mesmerize for everything you see over there. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna say I like it only. I like it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Mr. I like it. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you are ready to have fun in these streams. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Remember that you watching my streams, you can get the loot, You can get some loot in August too, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay, Mr. I like it. Yeah. Another game that I wanna show you is the Star Citizen game. That has a lot of features, Let me see if I can show you the trailers. Yeah. Yeah, this is another game that is like you say, I like it. It says ready aloud, dude. I like it. Yeah, that's the only thing I can read from the nickname, Mr. I like it. I'm sorry, I cannot say aloud because it's pretty controversial, Mr. I like it. As against, I look into it more. Oh, you know about Star Citizen? Star Citizen is shaping up for a pretty nice game. Pretty awesome game. It's taking longer, but everything that they release is pretty high quality. It is pretty good. I play it because you can go into planets and walk around in the way you can get it right now for $45 and walk in the planets, the thing you say, getting the planets, walking around, but those planets are kind of empty, So you just gonna go walking around, taking pictures. There's a lot of people doing that. They take pictures from the planets and everything. They got his own phone. It's totally a sandbox. It's a sandbox game, so it's a sandbox game. So it is. You can play the game the way you wanna. You can be a trader. You wanna be a bounty hunter. You wanna be just explorer, walking around the planets, watching everything. You can do it too. which is pretty nice. I really recommend it too. Taking account that this game is still in development, there is so many features that they still have to do it, you know, so many things. But you can get the truck that he has over there. You can get everything you see over here. You can get it, you know. You can walk around. You can have weapons. You can have the trucks. You can have the chips. It is pretty nice. Everything that's happening in the trailers, you can do it right now. And it's pretty awesome. This is 3.0 trailer from the 3.0 version. We are in the 3.2 already. So it is pretty good, you know. I got it, really. Look, I got it. I got the game. You know, this is 3.2. Not 3.2, you know. So already everything you see in the trailer is already in the game. This is pretty awesome. Mr. Hasagita. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty cool. This little it's like a bike, a space bike. You can have it too. That's the shit I wanna, the Constellation. That shit is pretty nice. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Those planets, everything you see over here is already in the game. As again, I say, I don't know. I feel like you are no wrong, but the only game that really looks similar to the exploration of No Man's Sky is Subnautica. Oh yeah, Subnautica, yeah. But we keep an eye on this one too. Yeah, no, I'm just showing you that there is more games, you know, that you can explore and do things, but the exploration in this game, so you cannot make money still. I believe you cannot make money in this one by exploring, you know. That mechanic is, they're still developing that mechanic. They talk about it. Like the scanning process stuff. They're talking about it. But it's pretty nice. Subnautica is a pretty good game. And now that they have more stuff, they have more stuff in Subnautica right now. Subnautica, yeah. They have more stuff in Subnautica. They released it already. I believe they launched it. Yeah, they launched it. It is no more early access. So let me put in my wish list. I was forgetting to put in my wish list because I was looking forward to play this game too. But in Subnautica you got objective. It's kind of sandboxing, but you got an objective too. You have to complete. But it's a pretty nice game. Since the beginning, this game was shaping up to be a pretty nice game since the beginning. You are like an alien in another planet, in a water planet. I believe that's the lore, part of the lore, you know. So you don't say, well, we keep an eye on this one too. Yeah, there is a lot of games for us. I'm really looking forward to get Star Citizen. I have it, but I'm looking forward. I'm following the Star Citizen development pretty close because it's shaping up to be a pretty nice game. This developer is pretty good. Who knows worse? This developer, they were doing his game with no problem. The development of this game was pretty smooth. I could be wrong because it wasn't 100% in the community of Subnautica, but what I saw, they made this game pretty smooth, you know, with no bumpy ride, anything. It was pretty nice. Yeah, they did it pretty good. I just hope they don't do Subnautica 2. they're gonna release more content that they're supposed to put in this game. Cause I don't really like when games do like a part two stuff. Like I cannot divide the community. But because this game is like a single player, I believe. This game is like a single player. Yeah, single player. For this game, it doesn't matter. You know, they can release part two, but I don't really like when they do like a part two, part three. Very nice. They say like you are an alien in a water planet thing, but that guy looks more human than alien. It's like a pretty advanced exploration guy, you know, from the planet Earth. Totally, the planet that he is totally alien. It's not Earth. It's just water everywhere. Water everywhere. It looks like it's a developing planet. It says it's developing. Pretty nice idea. Subnautica. There is more games like this, like Subnautica, I believe. You know, you can do water thing, water exploration and thing. Yeah, like raft. The forest. Oh yeah, because it's survival. Planet Nomads, Stranded Deep. I remember this one too. Stranded Deep. Souvenirs. Yeah, there is a lot of Mars, Memories of Mars. I never heard about this one. Pamela. Let me check it out. This one. Pamela. Explore fire and survives as an awakened sleeper as a fallen utopian city, ravaged by a horrific disease. With an array of high-tech weapons, highly immersive, full body awareness, and much more, Pamela delivers an intense and forgiving survival experience. Wow, it looks good too. This is not VR? No, it's not VR. Sometimes when you see games like that, it's totally VR. When you read it, oh no, you need a headset. But this one looks good. Was released last year, but I never saw a trailer about this one. Wow, it's looking good. I really like sci-fi stuff like this. Hasogita says, I just spent like 2 hours last night looking for an open world and free-to-play games. Yeah, it's too many free-to-play games and open world, man. There is too many. I don't doubt it because it happens to me too. It happens to me too all the time. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. That every time I'm gonna see free games, massively multiplayer games. It takes hours, man. You spend hours looking at all the things that they have over there. Man, this one looks beautiful. This one looks beautiful. It's still in early access. It's looking good. Survival in a city thing. I hope it's a sandbox. No single play. Not like a. Not like a single player experience. Like you know. I hope it's a sandbox that you can go everywhere. You can do whatever you want because. Games that show like a cities like that you can explore, it really appeals to me. It really appeals to me. People, let's do the new releases, the popular new releases. I'm not gonna go to the new releases because I think I explained it. I explained that the new releases that it brings a lot of stuff that I'm not interested into it. So I really like to do the popular new releases. You know, to know which are the games that are popular. You know, Galgun too. Galgun 2. This game, the part 1, I believe. People was talking about a lot. But I'm not gonna show you because it has sexual content. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I got a channel for mature audience. Twitch doesn't allow me to show skins. You know, the miskatonic. Nudity. Well, miskatonic, you got nudity too. Let's go check it out. Treasure hunting, Claire. Sexual content. Wow, man. What are those sexual games all the time? Yeah, I got a bunch of those too. Mighty Skeleton Nightmares. Oh yeah, this doesn't have sexual nothing, I believe. Oh yeah, it has sexual stuff. Yeah, I don't even want to open it because I'm trying to be careful. Twitch doesn't allow sexual contents in the streams, so I have to be careful. Mother Gunship. Oh, this was the game with all the bullets. Yeah, with crazy weapons and all the bullets. It's like a first-person shooter. Where you are like in a mech suit or something that it had all the bullets. The enemies too. It shoot you a lot. It's a bullet hell, you know. The enemies it shoot you a lot of bullets too. It is pretty intense. It looks intense. It looks beautiful, let me tell you. The graphics are not bad at all. Yeah, but the weapons are ridiculous. I don't know, man. When you see games like that, like, look at that. You see that? It was like, what? Has I gonna say there is nudity in this Sabotera, has it? Yeah, but you don't show it. You know, you don't show it. It's not like the game can have it, but you show in the streams and became the focus of your stream. Twitch can take it down your channel for that only. You can be banned from Twitch. Something that I don't want. In my case, I don't show it over here because it's a trailer. In the trailer they can show different pieces of nudity in the trailer. So I have to be careful, you know, because I don't want to get banned from Twitch, you know. Context is they taking in account the context, you know. Like, oh, I was showing something I didn't know it, but because the game already tells me, hey, there is sexual content, there is nudity over here, I don't want to risk it, you know. Has a game said you can focus on it? What? Yeah, the problem is if you're playing a game, it has nudity in it. If you focus, you hold a stream in the nudity part, you can be banned from Twitch. You know. I know you are joking, but yeah, that's the idea, you know. You're not supposed to be like showing all the time the lady that is naked or the man that is naked, you know. You cannot show it all the time because it becomes the focus of your stream. They can ban you. They can, man, no, you were showing nudity in the game, so you get banned for that. Yeah, they are not draconian about it. It's not like a oh, you show it by accident, because I see a lot of streamers that show nudity, you know, that oops, you know, it happens, you know, if they don't get banned for that, because it all depends, you know, it was by accident, it's totally fine. But if it is like you are looking for it all the time, like showing all the time, yeah, it's kind of different, it's kind of crazy. Mother Gotcha, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. That really was pretty good. Yeah. It's kind of crazy too. Group coaster. Rather than rhythmic trails of success from a smartphone into the arcades, now group coasters arrives on Steam. Are you ready to ride a roller coaster of sounds and light to the universe of music? Oh, this is a music game. Music games are nice. The problem is that the music sometimes are copyrighted. You need to know what kind of games like this you can play, or otherwise you can be banned too. Be banned? No, you can get mute for that. I don't really like to get my stream mute by Twitch because they kind of destroy all your efforts, which is pretty crazy. Group coaster for the stream. I really like that those dancing kind of thing. Rhythm games are pretty nice. Pretty challenging too. They are pretty challenging too. This one looks like it's pretty difficult. Yeah. Rhythm music is all about coordination and memorize the tracks. You have to memorize too the game, the path and everything. I used to play a lot of Guitar Hero back in the day. That was a pretty good game. I don't know why they stopped doing it. They did a lot of they just burned out the game, man. The Guitar Hero, man, they just burned out the game. They did too much Guitar Heroes, rock bands, stuff like that. The last one, the live Guitar Hero Live, I don't believe that thing was successful. Like people already was burned out about that. Despite that the music was pretty good, you know, despite that the music was pretty awesome. People was like a kind of burnt out. Oh, another Warhammer 40,000. Glad it's really good game. Warhammer 40,000. I really like Warhammer 40,000 more than Warhammer, because Warhammer is like a old kind of thingy. But Warhammer 40,000 is like more sci-fi. I really like the sci-fi aspect with the Marines and stuff. Oh, it looks like this one. This one is a strategy game. Created by Proxy Studios and published by Slytherin. Pretty nice. Yeah, there is some developers that do the graphics from Warhammer 40,000. Warhammer, pretty nice. Really looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to get it. That's why I have it in my wish list, because it's kind of interesting. I really like the Warhammer 40k lore. It's pretty awesome, and it's pretty old, man. These are histories from the past, from the 80s. Somebody told me Warhammer is from the 80s. So it is pretty cool. Explore S39. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Looking forward to play this one too. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Look at the Marines, the Ultramarines over there. Pretty nice. Yeah, the developer is doing it beautiful. He's doing it good. There is a lot of games that I kinda repeating. They keep being popular. Wow. There's a lot of games that keep being popular no matter what. Hasukidas, I am a big fan of that series. I like Space Marine too. Yeah, man, those games. They have one game that is called like that, like a Warhammer 40K Space Marine, which is pretty crazy. Oh, this one looks like a Mega Man. It jumps like a Mega Man. But it's like this one is like a Terraria, dig or die. It's like a Terraria kind of game, like a Minecraft, a side-scrolling Minecraft. Oh, wow. Those games that has like animated pixels are pretty impressive, man. I don't know how they program those things because there is a lot of independent movement from the pixels and everything. That's pretty good. It has like a physics in every single pixel. I don't know how they program that. The money Kitty Jojo, welcome to the streams, Mr. The money Kitty Jojo, welcome to the streams. The money Kitty Jojo says, "Sup, just finished some pretty good Paladins matches." Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hasakita says, "Sweet." What about the Real Royale? Did you try it, people? Did you try Real Royale? It looks like a Paladin is gonna be around for a lot of years, man. That game, I don't know. I played a couple times, but I don't know why that game has like people is hooked to the game. People are really hooked into the Paladins. The money can just now I am done with Battle Royale games. Oh, you don't like to play more Battle Royale games? Battle Royale games, that's my opinion. Battle Royale games are pretty difficult to get into it. To stay playing for longer. I don't know how people play Battle Royale games every day. Like, it's almost the same. The mother can just says, no, lol. Hasogito says, I just finished Real Royale, never ever tried it black. Oh, really? I just uninstalled Real Royale. What? Oh, that it is that crazy like that? Wow. Yeah, Battle Royale is a game mode. I don't know why is doing that good because it's kind of difficult to get into it. It's like kind of, you know, you die a lot. It's kind of the same every single match. You know, you have to survive. Well, with the same every single match part, I believe that happens with every single game. But I don't know, man. It's difficult for me to keep playing a game, Battle Royale game. Radical Heights was pretty fun with those voices, the gift that they give you, you know, all these things that dropping from the sky and everything. That was pretty awesome. But even Radical Heights, I don't see myself playing Radical Heights all the time. You know. Hasakita says Mavericks is the only one I'm gonna mess with. I think she still have low hopes of getting into it. Oh, that one is gonna be crazy. That's the one with 1,000 players. 1,000 players in one match. This is a lot of players. That's gonna. That game is gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be everybody killing each other without mercy. It's gonna be crazy, man. This is like an RPG by Sega. Yeah, the other day I was watching this trailer. It looks like this RPG is related into Shining Force. It's related to Shining Force too, which is very nice. At least look, it looks to me like that. Let me see. They got something. Yeah, I believe has to do with Shining Force. I don't know, pretty big into Shining Force, you know, but Shining Force was a pretty good game. Crash Bandicoot. I never thought Crash Bandicoot was gonna be in the PC. I thought Crash Bandicoot was exclusive for PlayStation. I don't know. Bring it to PC. It's gonna make available for a lot of people to play it, you know. But this game, I don't know why this game doesn't continue. They don't continue doing it on PS4 and everything. That was crazy. Shokita says, I think I figured it out. One of my main problems with Paladins the other night, spawn time completely kills the adrenaline versus low. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Hashokidan. Spawn times are kinda big. Hashokidan, I still need to look into that, but when I sign up the site, say 400, I haven't read 1,000. Oh, it's 400? Oh. No, I am not sure how much it is. I just reading for 1,000 in one side, in other place 400. I don't really know how much, but I believe they're gonna begin with 400 first. Because maybe they go for more than 400 is a lot too. 400 is a lot. Because you kill let's say the first 100 is killed. You still have 300 more to go for it. It's a lot. It's just matches are gonna be long. Hasakitos and legs out of control bullets. Out of control bullets kinda bother me. I do better lazy aiming than try harding. Oh. So the legs it has like a spread, right? When he shoots, it is not accurate. It's like a spread, right? That's very crazy because Lex has like a 2 guns. It should be more accurate. Should be more accurate. The Money Kitty Jojo says, Intel Fortress classes responding was instant. I was super triggered when I played Team Fortress 2 and saw the respawn timers. It might have been the first time I ever experienced slow respawning. I don't know what I typed. What? Yeah, Lowbreak is 2, like a 3 or 2 seconds spawn, almost instant. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. It's kinda discouraging because the enemy can spawn in that way too. So it's not gonna be like only you. Everybody can spawn like that. Oh, this list, it looks like the list from the last time. I'm looking for a more battery. Yeah, those games are still popular. I don't like to do the new releases because there is so many crazy nudity stuff, crazy stuff in the new releases. But it looks like I'm gonna come back to the new releases because the popular new releases it keeps showing almost the same games over and over and over. Eddie Matt 01. Thank you for the follow, Eddie Matt 01. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, Mr. Eddie Matt 01, that you follow with my channel. You know, it really helps me to continue forward. It grows my channel little by little with your support. It is pretty nice. Remember that you can watch the streams every single day, so you can be the leaderboards. You know, by watching the streams, you put your name in the leaderboards. Keep your name in the leaderboards until August 2 in order to get 25 Steam gift card or 25 per part donations. You know, it is pretty nice, pretty awesome. You will like it. You will like it, Mr. Ediman. Kasogido says, oh damn, yeah. I couldn't understand that. GCI lets you hit the respawn button like right away. Oh. Gotham City Imposter lets you hit the respawn button like a right away. Otherwise, the auto spawn is still pretty quick. Yeah, Gotham City Imposter is almost there. You can hit the spawn button right away. The money yo sometimes I use this strategy, not killing a ton of people, so that didn't automatically spawn. Oh. So that didn't automatically spawn ahead of me as I was going to the base. Oh, that's pretty nice. Like oh, I'm not gonna kill this guy because I don't want that guy in the base. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so those are ways to explode the game too. Hasakidan says, I hope that 400 people makes it more exciting, and there is gonna be time and weather so it can be day and night, rain, snow, fog. Wow. Lol, you sneaky demon. The money you say, yep. 400 people in a battle royale match is gonna be crazy. It's gonna force you, so you wanna stay alive for longer, it's gonna force you to go to the edge of the maps. And if everybody's doing the same thing, it's gonna be crazy. You're not gonna have any spot. You have to go for the middle. It's gonna be crazy. I don't imagine. You know, downtimes. It's not gonna be a lot of downtimes. You know, a lot of people are gonna jump. Are gonna spawn. Are gonna die right away. You know, they're gonna right away. But let's see the mechanics they're gonna put into it. You know, so the people don't die right away or stuff like that, because it's very discouraging when you jump into a match of battle royale and the first thing you do is die. It is not a good thing. Yeah, it is not. It doesn't feel good at all. Well, this game, I'm looking forward with this game too. With the Wreckfest, it looks pretty beautiful. to spend hours and hours killing everybody without mercy, destroying cars and everything. It really, it really, it really interesting this kind of experience. Because again, some of the explanation of the site is still confusing me. So that's why I'm still on the fence. Oh, that game Mavericks is coming for Steam. Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, they don't have a trailer. They only have pictures. Wow. They couldn't make a video. Wow. Frontier. Oh, this is the guy from Elite Dangerous. Dangerous. Oh wow, that's weird that they didn't make a video for this game for Jurassic World Evolution. Well, Jurassic World is established brand already, so people knows more or less what it's about. Hasegas, no, I don't think it's on Steam. Oh, can you give me the link for the game, Hasegas? Check it out. Pretty nice, Jurassic World. No videos to see, but some people told me that it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Totally accurate battlegrounds. It's like a joking from. It's a joke for PUBG. Totally accurate. I mean, see, Totally Accurate is another game, but this version is like battleground team. Yeah, it looks like it's a battleground team. Because there is another game that they call it. There is another game with this name, Totally Accurate, something. I don't remember. Oh, Maris.gg. Let me see. Wow, that size, that thing is pretty. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, people are coming in 1 minute, 1 minute only. Give me 1 minute. It's coming back from home. I have to do something. Coming back in 1 minute. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back for more. Yeah, let me put the little Pikachu say, I'm back, people. I'm back. Yeah. Pretty nice early accurate battlegrounds. People, check it out. This looks like a. These are the games that has some community behind it. People are playing the most popular games right now in Steam. As you saw, you don't have to be a super graphical game in order to be popular. You just have to have. You just need to have a good gameplay, and this one is pretty nice. It's like you can do magic. Wow. You wake up in the dark prison full of vampires, and you have the only chance to escape alive. Stoneheart Prologue is it's a playable alpha, which will get you familiar with some of the game's core mechanics. Oh, it's pretty nice. It looks beautiful. It looks nice. This kind of graphic really fits the times. Hasakitas, woo! Oh, thank you, Hasakita, for so much love. So much loving. Yeah, this one, it looks like those are the games that have a lot of micromanaging thing. This is pretty nice. Oh, look, they have like a boost that go. You got like a car, a little car. You go from one place to another. It's like a RPG. Kind of comical how they work. They don't even move. The Monica Yaya says, "Gotta get ready for bed, guys. Take care and have a good night." Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Mr. The Monica Judge. I hope you got some fun. I hope you got some fun from these streams. Yeah. Looking forward to see you tomorrow in the H1C1 stream where we're gonna have it. You know. I hope I see you tomorrow in the H1C1 streams, which is gonna be pretty nice because H1C1 is a battle royale. It's a pretty sided battle royale, you know. So don't miss out. Visit the Money Kitty Judge. Don't miss out. The Money Kitty is letter by call letter. Hasagita, take it easy, dude. Sleep well. The Money Kitty, you too, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Well, I believe that was the last one for the popular releases. Look at that, the hentai memory. Wow. It's right through. Yeah, pretty nice. It's like of night. Is people playing this still? I don't know. I don't like to play Battle Royale, but I really like to see how the mode is doing. You know how those games are doing, because it's kind of 3,000. 24-hour pick, 3,000 people. This game is not doing bad at all. People are keeping playing, yeah. Yeah, I don't like those kind of games, but I really like to see what they're gonna do. How they doing, you know, because it's kind of difficult to know. From the competitive point of view, Battle Royale games are pretty competitive. You know, you are in one place with more people. You need to survive. You know, the only problem is the downtimes, man. The downtimes before you get to one person to another, it is pretty crazy. It looks like you see yourself running around all the time. Radical Heights, it has like many features that makes it less boring, you know, like a scanner that shows you where the enemy is, like the machines make sound, so you know almost always you know where the people are and stuff like that. That doesn't make you feel like you are alone. But a lot of these games makes you feel like you are alone. It's something that they need to work into it. They need to work into it, man. People are gonna say thank you to the people that was in the streams. Yeah, it's time for me to say bye bye too. Yeah, it was a pretty nice stream of tag shows when I talk a lot of blue jays. And people talk a lot of blue jays, my blue jays, a lot of blue jays, you know, which is very nice, very awesome. I really like those. I really like these tag shows. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Coyote Joker. Thank you for being the streams. It is pretty nice, Mr. Coyote Joker. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Thank you for being the streams. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome, Miss Fussy Justice. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugita for being the stream. Was pretty awesome. Mr. Hasugita coming every single day to the streams. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to the Money Kitty Jojo. Thank you for being the stream. It was pretty cool. It's pretty awesome, yeah. I gotta say thank you to Plastic Clickson. Plastic Clickson, thank you for being in the stream. It was pretty good, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Plastic Bag 07. Thank you to be in the stream, Mr. Plastic Bag 07. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Plastic Leader for being in the stream. Thank you for being in the stream, Plastic Leader. I gotta say thank you to Plastic Uncle. Plastic Uncle. Thank you for being the stream. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you. Plastic Drama. Thank you for being the stream, Mr. Plastic Drama. It is pretty nice. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to I like it. Thank you for being a stream, Mr. I like it. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome, Mr. I like it. Looking forward to see you tomorrow, Mr. I like it. The Hasogita says, don't forget to check that site later. Maybe you can explain some of the terminology. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I got it open over here, you know. I got it open over here. But for this game, I'm gonna be waiting until the game is like on PC or something. Oh, on Steam, I say on Steam because I believe it's coming for PC. I'm gonna wait a little bit until the game is on Steam or something. Another game that I'm looking forward to play that is not in Steam. It really caught my attention. Is the let me see. It's kind of difficult to find the site. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's on Steam? Oh, they put it in Steam. Yeah. Let me put it in my... I totally misspelled this thing. This is like that over here, I believe. It's kind of difficult sometimes for the thing to show me the thing is. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. That sometimes doesn't want to show you the search. You see? Just want to show you nothing. Well, it looks like it's on Steam. It It looks like the game is on Steam. This game is I'm looking forward to play. It looks pretty interesting. It's like low breakers with chips, you know. That's the definition. I can say, you know, it's like low breakers but with chips. Has again say something about open world, but I thought they all were low. Yeah. The Mavericks game say something about open world, right? Yeah. Yeah, they call it open world, bro. It's a big map. That's what it is. Open world supposed to be a lot of maps together. Back in the day, open world was used in almost every single big map. Oh, it's an open world because it was something new. But right now, open world is supposed to be something bigger. Supposed to be a freaking world, you know, a freaking planet. Because now we can do whole planets in games, you know, something that it wasn't possible before. But now we can do whole planets. Like Flight Simulator X is an open world game. You cannot find that term in the page, you know. They don't call it open world, but it's an open world game. Pretty nice. Yeah, looking forward to play this game. This game is shaping up to be a pretty nice game. But I'm waiting for to be in Steam because for some reason it doesn't show in Steam. I don't know why it doesn't show in Steam. I don't know if that page is. Oh, look, it's over here. Oh, it's gonna be free to play. Wow, that's pretty nice. Add to my wish list. Yeah, that's nice. It's gonna be free to play. Really free to play? Well, at least it appears to be free to play. Yeah, free to play over here. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Well, people are gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel, the people that come over here to the channel, they subscribe to my channel with they like my channel, the things that I do. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. It's really nice, really appreciated. People follow Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. Pretty nice guy, you know. Streaming all kind of games. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Segway 395. Thank you for everything you do. It's really appreciated, Mr. Segway 395. You know, it really motivates me to continue forward. People, you can follow Mr. Segway 395. Very nice guy, you know, streaming all kind of games. I want to say thank you to House of Gidon. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. House of Gidon. I really appreciate you coming to my streams every single day, you know. Subscribe to my channel because it's pretty nice. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. House of Gidon. I really appreciate it. People follow Mr. House of Gidon. Pretty nice guy, streaming all kind of games. Pretty nice streamer, streaming, playing all kind of games. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Fuzzy Justice. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decide to support my channel 100%, which is pretty good. People follow Miss Fuzzy Justice. Pretty nice streamer, playing all kind of games. All kind of games. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my stream today. It's always nice people host my stream because they bring more people to the streams, you know. They spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream, which is always good for me, you know. It's always good for you do to a streamer, you know, because your friends can follow that streamer, you know. It helps the channel grows. So kids, I'm gonna be disappearing for a few weeks. Just so you are aware. Oh really? You're gonna be hiding in the bushes. Well, I hope Hasogidon is nothing bad. I hope it's for. I hope it's for vacation, some good reasons, you know. I hope it's nothing bad, Hasagidan. Thank you for telling me, Hasagidan. Thank you for telling me. I really appreciate it. That was pretty nice. Yeah, they're gonna say thank you for this host, Mr. Hasagidan. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. It was pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Fussy Justice. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker. Thank you for the host. Thank you for hosting my stream. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome, bringing more people to the streams all the time, which is really nice. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. AC80. I really appreciate it. Spread the word on my channel, bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. The Money Kitty Georgia. The Money Kitty Georgia. Thank you for all the things you do. Thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. You know, spread the word about my channel. You know, so people know more about what we're doing over here in Backcourt TV. It is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle All Day. Eagle All Day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Eagle All Day. Looking forward to see Eagle All Day in the chats one day. He totally forgot about me. I don't know why. I'm gonna ping all those guys. I'm gonna ping all those guys to see what's up. You know. Hasakita says we are going on a road trip for 2 weeks, so just won't have the internet technology. So just won't have the internet technology. At the next 10 days, getting ready for the trip, I will be streaming, watching less. Wow, that's gonna be huge, man. That's gonna be nice. Road trip for 2 weeks, pretty awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for you to watch the streams and everything because you're gonna be moving. But don't worry about it. And Mr. Hasagidan. Remember, Hasagidan, that the loot is gonna be on. Maybe you're gonna be in the treat when the loot happens. So because you are pretty high, I don't believe you don't need to worry about it because you are pretty high. You know, when the loot happens, I'm gonna tell you, so you are aware about it too. I thank you for everything you do, Mr. Hasakido. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Mr. Eagle All Day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I'm gonna say thank you to Sorceress. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Sorceress. I really appreciate it that you decide to host my streams. So spread the word of my channel, bring in more people, which is pretty nice. It's always pretty important, pretty nice. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Segway Dread 95. Segway Dread 95. Segway Dread 95. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Segway Dread 95. Looking forward to see you, Segway Dread 95, in the streams. You are become less active, Segway Dread 95. So what's going on? Remember that you can talk to me, Segway Dread 95, if something happens. Yeah, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Mr. Segway Dread 95, you know, hosting my streams all the time, which is pretty cool. Thank you for everything you do. Hasagita says it should be pretty nice for us. We will be sleeping in the car, too low. It's gonna be tough. I don't like road trips for that reason. It is crazy. Like people having fun, but I don't. Those things for me are no fun at all. Last Child, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Mr. Last Child, you know, thank you for the host, thank you for bringing more people to the stream, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, that's what people do with the hosting my streams. They bring more people to the stream, which is pretty cool. I want to say thank you to Step Back Honey. Step Back Honey. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Step Back Honey. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream, spread the word about China. People are gonna say about what's Step Back Honey. They supporting my stream all the time. I'm gonna say that si you can and you possibilities and your possibilities, between your possibilities to help our friend step back on and the debate, he has a problem, his car broke, and it's been difficult for him to fix it, because he lack the resources to do it. So I told him to open a for GoFundMe campaign, so we can spread the word. We can spread the word so people can help them to get the resources to fixing his car. Why he's doing it like that? Because he has a condition. He got the left leg broken and the right leg missing. This is a prosthetics that he uses in his right leg. You know, that's one of the reasons that he's doing it like this, because he cannot work. Right now he cannot work. He cannot do nothing because he got his car broken. For him, having his car fixed is pretty important. Let's see we can help him with something. Not have to be a lot, $5, $10, whatever. Go over there in the link in the chat. Help our friends Stevie Baccani, the debate. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, if you can follow him too, in his channel. If we really appreciate it, I'm doing this pause because it's really a person that really need it, really need it to have the support for the people, Go to the streams and try to make him happy, Give it the support that he really deserves. He's a really nice person. Support, as you saw, he supported my streams all the time. Yeah, thank you for everything you do, Mr. Stephen Baccani. It's really appreciated. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Tux. Tux, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Tux. It's really appreciated. It is pretty nice, Mr. Tux. I'm really looking forward to see you in the stream, Mr. Tux. I don't know why you stopped coming, Mr. Tux. Try to come, Mr. Tux, so we can be together. People, remember, so we can keep ourselves together. See, if I grow, you grow too, because the loot grows too. That's the logic. I'm gonna say thank you to Gordon Freeman. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Gordon Freeman. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It is pretty cool, Mr. Gordon Freeman, that you hosting my streams and bringing more people to the channel. It is really appreciated. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Gordon Freeman. Station 6, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Station 6. I really appreciate it, Mr. Station 6, that you come into my streams, and host my channel, so I bring more people to the channel. This is really appreciated. Yeah, people. That's what those people, you follow those guys. If you forget some names, you can rewatch the video and get the names and follow those people, because those people are the most amazing people over here in the Twitch, supporting everybody. As you can see, Hasugido is one of those guys that support the streams 100%. Kaori Joker too, as you can see over here in the leaderboards. Yeah, those people are gonna get the loot. Those people are gonna get the loot, which is pretty good. Yeah. Check it out. Kaori Joker is gonna get the loot with 809 points. People, I believe this is a record. Yeah, this is a record. It's a lot of points. 809 points. Keep it up, Kaori Joker. Keep it up. So in August 2, we are people pretty close. Just like 1 or 2 weeks. It's not far away. So keep it up. Keep it up, because we are pretty close to the loot. I'm gonna Hasukido with $795. It's gonna get the loot. Fossi is their place with 227. It's gonna get the loot. The Money Kitty Jojo with 214 is gonna get the loot. Set with 395. With 211 is gonna get the loot. The Christian Nets is gonna get the loot with 159 points. Is gonna get the loot. Step back Annie with 146 points. Is gonna get the loot. Solo Naeb with 106 points is gonna get the loot. At a bomb with 91 points, gonna get the loot. Green Apex with 80 bucks, 80 points is gonna get the loot. Yeah, if they keep it in the leaderboards until August 2, they're gonna get the loot. You know, it's pretty easy. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams. As you can see, 10 people is gonna get the loot. I hope they keep it like that until August 2, so they can get the loot. You know, so much loot in this channel, people. So much loot. I'm gonna say something about the loot. Then after this giveaway, we are gonna come back to 5 people. We are gonna come back to 5 people. I can do the gold thing again, but it all depends how smooth is the loot. You know, how smooth this giveaway goes. If that brings me a lot of problem, it's slow and everything, I'm gonna come back to 5 people. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna come back to 5 people, but if they give me a lot of problem, I'm not gonna put the auction to 10 people thing, you know, because until now it's going pretty good. The person that donate the money, he did it with any problem, you know. Until now it's doing good, you know. But all depends in the day of the giveaway. Hasagin say, all right, buddy, gonna take off myself. Have yourself a good night. Oh, thank you, Mr. Hasagin, and thank you for being the stream. I really appreciate it. Everything you do is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It really helped me to continue forward, Mr. Hasagin. It is pretty nice. Don't forget, tomorrow we are gonna have a stream, H1C1, Battle Royale. You know, it looks like this is the game where we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing the next week. You know, you go over here to the polls. Put in polls. You know, we got H1C1 with 4 votes, which is pretty nice. Look, a lot of people are looking forward to watch my streams of H1C1s. You know, I don't know, pretty good playing now, but I kinda know how to play a little bit. You know, Heroica Heights really helped me to understand Battle Royale games. Yeah, Heroica Heights. Yeah, thank you for everything you do, Mr. Hashigin. Well, people, today was a pretty nice stream of talk show. Pretty nice stream of talk show. We were talking about many things, about many games, No Man's Sky, a lot of stuff. I don't even remember. It's always fun. Every single Sunday, those talk shows are pretty good, pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to do more of this. No, it's kind of it's a pretty good break from the gaming all the time, You know, one day you take like this break, you know, to talk with your people, to your viewers, you know, the people that are watching your streams, that support you. Talk to them, get their opinions, you know, share information, which is very nice because after all, the most important piece, the most important element in your streams and everything is the people. You know, it's the people. You know, you cannot forget about them. You know, there is no channel without the people. There is no community without the people. You know, so you need to take the time. You know, dedicate a whole stream to your people. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing every single Sunday in those tag shows. It's dedicated every single so give the opportunity to them to talk to give it bringing the knowledge to the streams too. So, you know, it's like a pretty good share the day of sharing. You know, it kind of remembers those cookouts you do in the jar when you buy a lot of peoples and everything. Yeah, that's what we do every single Sunday. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty good. Well, people, I'm not gonna take more of your time, and see you tomorrow with another stream. Bye bye.